Hey everyone! So us women, we chat about our favorite moisturizer, the best serum. But how often do we talk about sunscreens? I will tell you confidently that no matter what your skin type is, no matter what problem you have with your skin, if you have acne or if you have melasma, anything, that protecting your skin from the sun is the most important thing you can do. UV-induced sun damage is responsible for over 80% of the structural changes associated with skin aging. Nothing is worse for aging your skin and skin cancer. I'm going to give you some very important knowledge that you have to understand before you choose a product that's good for you. I'm going to do a few videos on how to choose a product, but please make sure you understand these concepts first. So let's start with UVA and UVB rays. UVB rays affect the top layers of your skin and they can burn you. So just remember, UVB is for burn. They can cause skin cancer. UVA rays penetrate farther into your skin and damage the collagen and elastin. So just remember, UVA is for aging. They can also cause skin cancer. And third, there's visible light, which is light we can see, and this drives hyperpigmentation. You've probably heard of blue light, which falls into this category. So now let's talk about SPF. SPF relates to protection against UVB rays and only some UVA rays. An SPF of at least 30 is what I recommend, which blocks 97% of UVB rays. And any higher than that, and you're only going to get a slight increase of protection. And usually the higher the SPF, the more expensive it is. So for example, an SPF of 50 protects you against 98%. And an SPF of 100 is 99%. And so keep that in mind. What you really want to make sure of is that you see the words broad spectrum on the label so that you know you're also being protected against UVA rays just as you are with UVB rays. The PA+ system is also something that you may have seen on the bottle, and this refers to the UVA rays. So the more pluses, the better basically, and 4 pluses is the maximum that they'll put on the bottle. So now I'm going to tell you the difference between physical and chemical sunscreens. You'll always want to look at the back of the package and look for something called the active ingredients to figure out which category it's in. And it can actually have components of both. Physical sunscreens contain zinc oxide or titanium dioxide and physically block the ultraviolet light from your skin by both reflecting it and absorbing it. They are effective immediately once you apply them. They offer great protection against both UVA rays and UVB rays. They also give you protection against visible light, which is really important because remember that this drives discoloration associated with post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So like if you have acne, melasma, dark spots, etc. And so these are usually non-irritating, and these products contain a lot less ingredients than the chemical sunscreen. And also people who like clean products like these physical sunscreens better. The only problem they pose is that some of them leave a bit of a white cast on your skin, and especially for women this can be really annoying, and especially with people with darker skin tones it can not look so aesthetically pleasing. Chemical sunscreens are essentially a filter for ultraviolet light. These include avobenzone, octinoxate, oxybenzone, and others. You'll need to wait 20 minutes before going out in the sun after you apply it because they need to form a film on your skin. They usually do not protect you from UVA light or visible light. The reason people like these is that they're more aesthetically pleasing and they don't leave a white cast. They usually go on clear. However, they can cause irritation and provoke allergic reactions. They don't protect you also from hyperpigmentation and sometimes can make it worse. This is because when they absorb the light, they convert it to heat and then release it. So the heat can make the hyperpigmentation worsen. They can also cause stinging around your eyes, which is actually something I've experienced and my children have also experienced. So that's why I prefer physical. I hope you've gained some good knowledge from this video, and in my next videos I'm going to tell you about my favorite sunscreens. See you soon. I hope you're having a great week. Bye!